they woke up in a strange room,
Mm.
like a medical environment.
Right.
He saw short, non-human beings. He panicked, fought, pushed them away.
But as they continue driving through some, like the mountain roads, which are quite isolated and dark, they believe that the object is following them.
As they approach, they say that the object then moves through the trees and goes away. Murder, cults, kidnapping.
Where the trail goes cold, we keep digging.
This is Dead Ends.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Dead Ends Podcast with myself, Eric Memphis, and my co-partner,
Pete Bonabate.
said like a true serial killer. My God, sound like a psychopath. Pete
Well, just don't go in the
Bonabate.
basement. I've never murdered anyone,
Okay, good. Good to know.
but that's what a murderer would say.
Probably. Definitely.
Well, some of them are just like, oh yeah, I did it. And I did this one and this one as well. Some people call in the police, don't they? And like,
Some people pretend
yeah,
they want to be.
they're the true psychopaths.
It's a weird fascination.
It is.
A tangent in less than 5 seconds. That was impressive.
Yeah, we're on the wrong planet
Yeah.
because currently,
We're not doing serial killers.
no,
today.
we're going to space.
We're going to space.
Or more realistically, space is coming here.
Yes. Oh, that's a good way to put it.
Mm.
Today, we are looking at weird, spooky alien stuff.
Yes.
But this is our 7th mini episode.
Yeah, 007.
007. And yeah, we're going to be doing some spooky alien stuff today.
Yeah. I fully believe in aliens.
You do?
Not necessarily in the way these stories
Okay.
portray them, but obviously somewhere in the
The little green
universe,
men.
there's some sort of life.
Yeah.
Because
It's got to be.
they found like microbes and stuff under like,
Well, that's an alien.
exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Well, that's an alien. Well,
Not necessarily a man walking around like,
yeah.
but maybe.
One of the other planets further away,
Yeah.
potentially.
And because we look at all these planets and we're like, I saw this on Star Talk, the podcast.
Right.
We're judging it based on, could a human live on that planet?
Mm.
But there
Yeah.
are all sorts of like different animals in the sea, like
Yeah.
different environments where they just adapt to.
Well-
So it's like, who's to say there's not?
An alien could
That-
be anything.
Yeah.
That could survive whatever.
Yeah.
Need the opposite to us. Yeah, completely. What was it? I watched a film recently and I hated it. It had Brad Pitt in it.
Mm.
And he had to go and have a look. He was looking for his father and he'd gone to space. He was determined that there was aliens.
Oh, and his dad's a dick at the end.
Yeah, he'd gone crazy. Killed the entire, sorry, spoilers, but I feel like it's been
Yeah.
out for ages. And
It
it
has,
was,
yeah.
I'm sorry, I hated it.
Yeah.
I hated the movie.
Does he just go back home at the end?
Yeah, he goes to save his dad, and then his dad's like, okay. And then they get outside, and his dad like, I'm cutting the cord, bye. And then he zooms off, and he just zooms off, all right. And then
Yeah.
Brad Pitt has to like somehow propel himself through an asteroid field
Right.
on a back of a door
Oh,
to
right.
get back to his ship that's
On a,
in the
like,
outer
space door.
atmosphere. He's like on a spaceship door,
Right.
and he like.
How's the door even become detached?
He just gets a piece of metal from somewhere or something.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I've seen this. Yeah,
and he's like
yeah.
he's like spinning around on this thing, and then he jumps off, and then he's going for this asteroid field, and I'm just like, none of this would ever work. And he's got
Yeah.
to make it to the outer edge of the atmosphere where his spaceship is, and
And he
then
can
he uses
go.
that back to. And I'm just like, what's going on? There's also a bit where he climbs into a rocket as it's igniting, and I
Oh,
mean,
right.
I'm just
From
like,
Earth.
yeah.
Is it?
No. This is at Mars. Sorry. At this point,
Oh yeah, he has to.
he has to travel to Mars to get
Yeah.
a lift.
Yeah.
To Neptune, I think it was.
Yes,
I feel
right.
like it's Neptune. It was just so disappointing.
And
Sorry, Brad.
from Star
I
Talk,
love space, but this was just bad.
when they have asteroid fields in films
Mm.
and they're really close together and you have to like dodge
Yeah.
through them, they said that actually the asteroids are like kilometers apart from each other, so you just take your spaceship and
Right.
Just go.
Yeah. Also, I remember learning when I was young that, when the way that physics works in space, like you can't stop.
Oh, so you just
So if you like get blasted, there's nothing that's you're never going to slow down. You'll just continually go at that speed in that direction unless you can grab and pull yourself. So when he's like, sorry, this is a massive tangent, but when he's like propelling himself through this asteroid field, and I'm like, you're hitting all these things.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like you'd just be sent into a different direction.
Well, yeah, if you hit something, you'd
just be fucked.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm probably dead.
He should have been dead already.
Yeah.
From climbing up a arse of a rocket as it's igniting.
And
I was like, what is this? It's ridiculous.
After just discovering the whole purpose of the film.
There was also like an angry monkey at one point.
On the rocket?
There was a monkey somewhere on a ship that had been attacked by this monkey. I think it was a lab monkey.
Oh,
crazy.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Like a Soviet rocket monkey.
Yeah, I was just like, what is going on with this movie, man?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's all coming back now.
Anyway, we're not doing that kind of space. We're doing alien.
Crash landing
and
stealing humans. And
yeah, we're doing like UFOs and the abductions and stuff like that.
Yeah. If you've been kidnapped by a UFO, we want to hear about it.
We do.
Yeah. That'd be great.
We want to hear all about your crazy stuff. Did you ever go? So me and Pete are based in the UK, obviously, and mainly around like the Manchester area. Did you ever go to Blackpool? And there was an alien. It used to be. Do you know where the Sea Life Centre is now? Boo. Yeah, you know what that is?
Yeah.
On that like seafront, and it's got all them shops there. There was an alien shop there.
Yeah.
And you used to walk. You could walk through it. It was one of those where you paid a guy for a ticket and you went through, and then it'd be like all different scenes. And there was one scene where it's like an alien been caught and it's on the bed, like the lab bed.
Yeah.
And they're cutting into him.
Yeah.
And it's just always freaked me out.
Did you go in it?
Yeah, I went through. Yeah.
I was not allowed in it because there was a horror one as well, wasn't there? Like
there's some everywhere.
And I always wanted to go in, but
it was freaky.
I wasn't allowed.
I'd like to find that because it's closed down now, obviously.
Yeah. There's the horror one's still there.
All right.
I think it's next to Pleasure Beach.
Oh, right.
There's one where people follow you with like chainsaws and stuff.
Not like the dungeons.
No, different. Like these.
Different thing.
Like an adult version.
Oh.
Sort of they're trying to kill you way.
That's
not
a pretty freaky thing to do.
Yeah.
Whatever. But yeah. But that was cool.
Yeah.
That's what I think of when I think of aliens. I think of that little weird rubber man laying on that bed.
Well,
basically.
It does link to some of the stories. I could see myself later in life opening that sort of amusement.
Yeah.
And that
just for bants.
And that's my retirement. Because obviously I'll never be able to retire because no pension, all that stuff.
The self-employed life.
Yeah.
Yes,
so maybe that's my retirement plan. I'm going to open an alien.
Let's do it.
Amusement.
I'll open that with you.
Yeah.
It all stems from this episode. But yeah, for centuries, people across the world have reported strange lights, unexplained objects, and encounters that only seem to defy logic. Some stories fade into urban legend, while others leave behind witnesses, recordings, military reports, and questions that still don't have answers. Today's episode, we're diving into the world of UFO sightings, alien encounters, and abduction claims, the stories that continue to blur the line between science fiction and reality. Whether you believe these accounts are evidence of extraterrestrial life, government secrets, psychological phenomena, or simply the power of fear and imagination, one thing is certain: these cases have fascinated people for decades and will continue to do so.
Everyone wants to be abducted.
Favorite alien movie? I mean, obviously Alien.
Oh, any great, alien movie.
But yeah.
I like the aliens in Toy Story. They're my favorite aliens. Not my favorite alien movie, though.
It's not quite the same ring to it, is it? That's
no,
a toy.
It is, but that's just loads of them. I've got 2 of them at home from Disneyland. What's my favorite alien? What's yours?
I do love Alien.
It is
like
good.
Alien.
Yeah.
But you know what? What's always stayed with me, it's because it traumatized me as a kid, was Signs.
Oh, I was thinking Signs.
Fuck
I
me.
love it.
I think we talked about this last week.
Oh, we did. Yeah.
Sorry. carrying it on. But honestly,
Yes.
that birthday scene, it still freaks me out to my
Yeah.
core to today.
Yeah.
It's just when they're all like, they're watching the news and they're like, what is it? What is it? And they're like, what are they looking at? And then they're looking back at the news and then they're like, all these kids like crying and they're like, something's out there. And the guy's like, what's on this news broadcast? Oh my God.
Yeah.
And then they look out the window and they just see it walk across. And I was like, no.
Yes.
Little 11-year-old Erica was traumatized.
Peeing yourself.
Silly mum and dad.
Yes. Yeah.
Making me watch that
Oh, this will be good. It's about...
I think they
about
just thought I
space
could
and
handle it.
learning. Yeah.
Turns out I could not.
Yeah. I used to watch Star Trek a lot. Well, I say used to.
Yes,
as a kid. I still watch that. And it turns out all the aliens come from the same origin and were spread across the galaxy. So they're all related.
That's a nice theory.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
And that's why they all look like humans.
that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason.
It's a good
We'll go
explanation.
with.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go with that one.
Yeah. There are loads of good alien movies, though.
There's loads.
Have you seen, what's the one where they hoax, they pretend they're doing an alien autopsy?
I've not seen it.
Oh, it's good. Yeah.
Is it funny? Is it a comedy?
Let me check it's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, they're like faking that they found an alien. And
Oh,
stuff.
right.
Yeah.
I've not seen it. That sounds good, though.
It is good. Oh, we should watch it sometime.
Okay. We'll watch it after.
Yeah.
After the podcast.
Oh, this is based, actually. It might be a different one. This one's based on Roswell.
Oh. So remind me what Roswell is.
Oh, no, sorry. It's not found the right movie. But Google says links in nicely for us.
To Roswell.
To Roswell.
Yeah.
Which is a town
Yep.
in New Mexico.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And it's like Alien Town now. It looks pretty. I would like to go. And they've got alien museums. There's a TV show which I used to watch.
It does sound fun.
It is good. There's like a flying saucer cafes and stuff.
Oh.
It looks great.
This could be all part of our retirement plan.
We could live there. Yes.
Just go and live there. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Moving to New Mexico now. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Yes.
So, yeah. What else is going down in New Mexico?
And, well, there's a TV show I used to watch called Roswell.
Okay.
Which is like an alien vampire diaries, but that's a tangent.
Okay.
So essentially, this craft crashes in the desert in New Mexico. And the military are all over it. Like the person reports it, they come. And the military report says they've recovered a flying disc. And obviously the media
That's so misleading, by the way, because when you say that, I'm like a dog frisbee.
Yeah. It could be anything.
Like a tiny disc?
Yeah.
Or how big a disc are we talking?
But
Like
when the
Dunkin' Donut sign?
when they printed it, they said they've recovered a flying saucer.
Right. Okay. So they've jumped straight to panic.
And
Okay,
then
okay.
like that same day, immediately, like the military are like, no, sorry, it was a weather balloon. Like I think it sounds like someone has sent this press release.
Regretted it.
And then the higher ups would be like,
whoa.
What are you doing?
Calm down.
Don't say you found a flying saucer.
Can't do that, man.
But it kind of sparks all this curiosity because there were explanations of what it was from the military. They say like they're testing weather balloons. And that's why the material was all futuristic because it's what they do. They test futuristic things. And it was meant to be like a radar system against presumably Soviet nuclear missiles.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
And the same base, they say they're dropping parachute dummies to test parachutes. And so these people see the military carting away.
I already know where this is going.
The dummies are made of like latex and they're wearing flight suits.
Yeah. So they look weird.
They look weird.
And futuristic.
Yeah. And because it's the military
Little
testing
men.
secret things.
Yeah.
They're saying people
when
come
was
in. This was 1947.
Right. So pretty dumb era where no one knows what the fuck's going on.
And just as everyone's afraid, oh crap, we can now nuke each other. We need some sort of better detection because now America's vulnerable, I guess.
Yeah.
But the military obviously shoo everyone away, which makes people think this isn't a latex crash dummy.
Yeah.
This is an alien.
This is something real.
Yeah. And so that basically is a spark for a lot of these things where like,
oh, right.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Or are the military actually just telling the truth and it's just...
The military stuff's weird, isn't it? Because that's like the Area 51 stuff.
Yes.
Everyone's obsessed with that area. I don't even know why. What even?
Just a
But there's so
base
much.
in it,
Well,
yeah.
yeah. Do you remember? It was like maybe a few years ago on Facebook. There was a big event.
Oh, Storm Area 51. Yeah.
It was like we were going to have a party. Everyone storms it and have a party, and I was just like,
you just get arrested.
But it said it had like had so many people said they were going.
Yeah.
I was like, no way.
Yeah. I wonder
Obviously,
what
no one
happened.
actually. I don't think anyone. I think nothing actually happened.
No,
because
because
the news reported being like, yeah, no one's turned up.
you'd be arrested so fast as well. Like,
but
yeah.
Yeah, Area 51, the weird mishaps. It's always used in what Indiana Jones uses it. Scooby-Doo did a great movie.
Yeah.
Or episode with Area 51. I loved that episode.
I love Scooby. Oh, that's my favorite alien. Scooby-Doo meets an alien.
That was a great episode.
Yeah. Have you seen the one? Is that the one where he gets an alien dog girlfriend?
Yeah, they both get girlfriends, Shaggy and Scooby.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, it's such a good one.
Yeah. I didn't know I meant out there. That's what Velma says at the end. There's someone out there for everyone.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So
that crash, that's inspired that whole town to be UFO cafes and everything.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
A weather balloon crash. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was weather balloons like balloony.
47 though. 1947.
Yeah. People are.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, they're not dumb. They don't know things
Well,
yet.
with technology, yeah. And
they're behind. It's a different time.
The material, it was like foil you can fold.
Oh, yeah.
But then it
I can see it in my
jumps
head.
back to
I can see what it
is. So they're like, you crush this metal and it just regains its shape. And you can't rip it. And it's like, yeah.
Well, that was what it's designed to do.
Yeah. But it could be real.
Could be.
But it does lead on to Britain's version of Roswell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going first? Yeah.
Shall I go first?
Mm-hmm.
This is Rendlesham Forest.
Okay.
Britain's Roswell. So.
Britain's Roswell.
Yes.
Nice.
In the early hours after Christmas 1980, American military personnel stationed in Suffolk saw lights in the forest outside RAF Woodbridge. At first, they thought an aircraft might have crashed. As they're not civilians, they had to go and investigate this. And they're near an RAF base.
Yeah.
So they go into the woods beyond the gates, and they find what they describe as like a triangle metallic object in the ground. And they come back in, tell everyone about this, and then later on everyone goes to investigate.
Right, yeah.
So that's a basic overview. So we're in the UK. This is Americans using UK airbase because at that time, well, and today, they're afraid of Russia. They want to be close to Russia enough to...
Sorry, spying on your neighbours and whatever.
Yeah.
What's everyone else doing? Yep.
And faster to shoot at each other, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's 26th to 27th of December 1980, and it's around 3 a.m. It's just people on guard duty, and they see all these unusual lights.
All right. In the sky?
Just in the forest.
In the forest.
Yeah.
Right,
So it's like surrounded by forest, as they usually are in the UK. And so they think it's an RAF base, maybe an aircraft's gone down.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's something coming to try and have a look at what we're doing here. So they request to go and look, and they get permission to go out on foot and go into the forest. And so this security team go and investigate. And what they report is seeing strange glowing objects in the forest. And then they stumble upon this like triangle they describe as like metallic looking with coloured lights around it object. And so as they approach, they say that the object then moves through the trees and goes away. And so obviously around the base, this starts getting talked about. What is it? Is this a security threat? Those sort of things. And so the second night, the 28th, they go and investigate it properly. And there's an actual like recording of them going to investigate.
Yeah.
Just on, I don't know what they record it on. Something.
Voice
It's the 80s, some
memo.
sort of voice memo, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lieutenant Colonel Holt goes into the forest with his team. And I listened to this. It's basically they're walking around with like a radiation reader.
Oh, okay.
Scanning stuff. They're like seeing like through oscilloscopes and stuff to see what they can see.
Sounds
And
similar to like ghost hunting.
yeah, literally, yeah.
Like what is it? EMF?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one's just measuring radiation. Like,
Yeah.
oh, on this side of the tree, there's more radiation, and there's marks, and there's these like landing craft pincer marks in the floor,
Right.
which you'd expect.
Weird grooves.
Yeah. And so, because it's the military, there's actual like an official report is written about it, and so it's more than just like some person has gone out into the desert and been abducted.
Yeah.
So there's actual like
military reports on this.
And we've got the audio recording to actually listen to
how
they
they've
were
investigated
doing.
it. Yeah. Nice.
But the evidence they've based this on has basically been there's loads of radiation. But when they've gone back later to try and verify this, they've found that actually the levels they were recording were just in line with just like the background radiation in that area.
Right.
So in the moment they're seeing these blips and thinking this is something, but
something weird.
Actually it's
quite normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also this specific military base, sort of since then we found out that it was being used as, they say, the largest stockpile of tactical nuclear weapons in Europe.
Right.
So that can kind of explain why there might be a bit more radiation.
Yeah,
possibly.
Definitely.
And why actually they're a bit more worried. And so they've gone into the woods thinking they're going to find something. Followed these lights. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of these people just lack common sense.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
Yeah, but literally.
Anyway, yep.
Yeah. And the people who were there, so the two first witnesses, they still maintain that they saw this thing. They physically saw some sort of craft. But when you're listening to the recording, they're talking about seeing all these lights and stuff. And we know that now there's a lighthouse nearby.
Right.
So like it
okay.
could have been. And they say they knew about the lighthouse, which presumably they did because you must know your surroundings. Yeah. But seeing weird lights, if there's a light like shining round and spinning round, it could just be this lighthouse.
It's not very smart.
No.
These guys, is it?
No. And yeah, even listening to the recording, it's kind of like...
What you like, yeah.
And they investigate in the night as well. I'm like, why wouldn't you just go out the next day?
It's like they're trying to be extra creepy.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah. Because in the audio, they're always like, oh, we need to turn our torches off, let our eyes adjust and stuff. And I'm like,
why?
Why not just go out the next day? Why didn't you anyway?
Do they feel like it's only going to happen at night?
I don't know. Yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
That's strange.
So the theories I had was it's a UFO.
Lighthouse. Oh, right. Well, sorry.
I'm going from most...
sorry. Yeah, it's a UFO.
Most realistic to least.
Yep.
It's a UFO. No, I'm joking. It's a lighthouse.
Yeah.
Or they're just like seeing stars, reflections. And once you see one thing, you see other things everywhere.
I feel like when I go out, a handful of times I've gone up Hamilton, which is like a wooded area near us, like a big hill. Like at night, I feel like your eyes see all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
In the dark, if I'm being honest.
And especially the turning the torches on and off.
Like, I don't care how well trained you are.
Yeah.
I feel like any human in pitch black, you have to be a little bit like, ooh,
I'm seeing something.
What's out there? Like,
and in that situation where you're
seeing stuff and
on the lookout for stuff as well.
Yeah, it's like, what is it? Self-fulfilling prophecy, whatever it is. Or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You're confirmation bias, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And obviously, a lot of these happen during the Cold War when
Yeah.
they're testing a lot of technology.
Yeah.
It could be someone spying on them.
Yeah, so there's loads of stuff happening around. And
Yeah. But the people do maintain that, he says,
we don't know.
he walked up to a smooth black triangular craft, touched glyphs etched into its hull. And this guy, ex-military, he received a telepathic download of binary code.
Oh, okay.
So now he's a computer, but this is in the 80s as well, like
yeah,
when that sort of stuff, like computing's like advancing.
Yeah.
Is it like with the glyphs as well?
Did the code say anything?
Well, I don't know. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So.
Yeah. But even with the glyphs, like in Roswell as well, there were these like rods, like plasticky, maybe some sort of material rods, they said. The guy who found the craft, and he's like, had all these glyphs on. And one thing, again, it could be aliens, but since then the military have said that actually part of the building materials were got from a toy manufacturer of these plastic things, and they just used like bits they had lying around which had like flowers and things etched onto them.
Right.
So
there's just loads of like stuff going on here that disputes it.
Yeah. Whenever it's near military, I'm always like, it probably is
bullshit.
Yeah. It's just military doing something like yeah. And then I guess if I was the military testing secret weapons, I'd want people to believe it was an alien. So then they're not asking about what the secret weapon is.
Yeah.
Or like, what's this secret weather balloon that can spy on Soviets?
I feel like that's kind of stupid at the same time, though, because if you were like, you know, a rival country, wouldn't, I don't know, I feel like that would just tip them off of like, oh,
this is where to look.
They're saying UFOs. Well, that's clearly military. I don't know.
Yes, true.
I don't know if that would just like tip people off quicker.
Yeah.
Could just what year was this?
This one's 1980.
All right. So again, not fully bright yet.
No, and interestingly, like this is so Roswell happened in 47. This one happened in 1980, but after 1947, the first press releases, no one talked about it, Roswell, until 1978. So there's like a 30-year period where just no one cared.
And so then now it's just come out and some guy's like,
and 2 years later, another military base. Yeah. And so why it all started getting, Roswell started getting blown up is because this guy interviews Jesse Marcel, who was a guy who found the crash site. I'm almost certain that was the guy who found it. Let me just double check. Yeah, so he was an intelligence officer sent to inspect it from the military. And so they're showing him pictures of him holding like a bit of the craft on the site. And he's like, oh, that's been doctored, that image. That's what this guy's saying in 1978. But then they've analysed the image like professionals and they've said it's not. But because it's been 30 years. So maybe he's just misremembering. And obviously the guy interviewing him has most likely got an agenda.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh, he's a nuclear physicist and UFO researcher who's interviewing this guy.
Well, that's quite the title.
Exactly. Yeah. So he interviews him and then it all starts getting blown up into what we have today.
So what do you think it is then?
I think it's military tested something. It crashed.
Yeah.
And a civilian found it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And
that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Let's throw him off the case by saying this.
In both cases, yeah. Even the Rendlesham Forest, like, because as well, if you're...
Oh, well, yeah, that one's definitely just the weather station thing, the weather balloon.
Yeah. And not everyone on the base is going to know what they're testing.
No.
It's not like, here's our stock of secret things.
This is top secret.
Yeah.
This is level 1 clearance.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you don't know everything. Yeah.
I believe the
Interesting.
ones which are not military more than
The military ones.
yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. What have you got for us?
Well, yeah, the one I've got is a non-military one.
Nice. Ooh.
And this is like one of the early ones. So this is the 1960s.
Nice.
And it's kind of a time, well, I guess after, like you've just said, that things happened in 1947. So like UFO sightings and stuff like that has started to kind of become a bit of a trend of like, oh, I've seen something in the sky too. And it's becoming a bit more common for people to be like, what's out there? And, you know, we've also got like the Cold War and stuff like that. So everyone's quite paranoid anyway.
Yeah.
And everyone's trying to like, the military is trying to like advance quite quickly with like technology and aviation stuff and that.
Yes.
And yeah, just people are just like getting more fascinated with like space travel and strange stories and stuff like that. But in the 1960s, there is a married couple called Betty and Barney Hill. They're an interracial married couple living in New Hampshire, which was still quite new. It's like, you know, heavily stigmatized.
Yeah. I guess that's like civil rights decade, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. So there's quite a lot of like stress and pressure on that marriage generally anyway. Like I can't imagine how difficult that probably was to live in that time as that.
in
In
America.
Yeah.
Right.
Barney worked for the Postal Service and Betty was a social worker. Ah, Betty.
She's the alien.
She's not bothered. I thought maybe if I said her name enough, she'd be like, oh, she's not interested. But this case is like it kind of sets the pathway for themes within stories. So the stuff that's happened, like a lot of like how people view modern culture of like alien abductions, like law stuff kind of comes from this stuff.
This is like the original.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. So it's September the 19th to 20th. Again, it's late at night in 1961. So this is around 10:30 p.m. And the couple are driving home to Portsmouth, New Hampshire after a holiday in Canada. And Betty notices a bright light in the sky moving erratically. And at first they kind of just assume it's like a satellite or a plane, well, just like a plane, aircraft, something. But as they continue driving through some like the mountain roads, which are quite isolated and dark, they believe that the object is following them. So her husband Barney stops the car, and this is like near Indian Head.
Nice.
Is that right?
Don't know.
That's
Something.
Yeah. I feel like I've just said it wrong, but it says Indian Head. They like pull over to get like a closer look through like the binoculars and stuff that they've got in their car.
That's prepared, that.
I think it's just that decade.
Yeah. Cars broke down more then, I guess, as well.
But he says that he saw a silent metallic craft with rows of glowing windows. Bit weird. And humanoid figures staring down at them.
Oh.
Yeah. So he becomes quite frightened at what he's seeing. So he rushes back to his car and he's just like, we need to get away now. Yeah. So they just drive like as fast as they can, like we need to get out of here. But they both think that they can hear, they both say that they can hear a series of like strange buzzings and beeping sounds and that the car was vibrating and that they started to experience an altered mental state.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what they mean by that. I think basically they're just kind of saying that they kind of like leave their headspace. Right. Because they said that like, so they've driven away and after some time they realize that they've traveled past where they were like meant to like turn off kind of thing, like many miles like past, and they don't have like any memory of the drive between that like A to B there.
Oh, right. Both
So
of them.
Yeah. They're just saying like the missing time collectively of like from when they've got back when Barney's got back in the car to suddenly going, wait, we've driven well past where we need to be.
Yeah.
So they eventually like arrive home in the early hours of the morning, and there's just a few things that are like on their minds that just seem really weird to them. So obviously they've arrived well later than they needed to because they're like, how? We were just journeying. We'd know where we were going, but we've driven so far out and we're really late.
Yeah.
Much later. Apparently Betty's dress was torn. Barney's shoes were heavily scuffed.
All right.
Their watches had both stopped working. And they both just felt really like mentally foggy and exhausted. And they just couldn't explain what had happened in that time. So after this, the next few days, Betty starts having like really bad, vivid nightmares. And that's like seeing these small humanoid beings, she says, and that she's being taken aboard a spacecraft and that there's medical examinations being conducted on her with like needle-like instruments and just weird alien people communicating telepathically to her.
And she knew that.
Yeah.
To her?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I guess you would know then.
Yeah. She's saying that this is what's happening in her dreams. She's having dreams of like being taken onto a spacecraft and getting experiments done and these aliens communicating with her like telepathically. At first Barney kind of like dismisses it and it's just like we need to move on. This is just, we don't know what's going on. But they just both can't get past it. And they're just like, what actually happened? Why can't we remember the drive and stuff like that? So they decide that they're gonna look like further into it and undergo some hypnosis.
All right. Nice
thing to do. Before doing that, Betty though writes down like the encounter, and she also kind of like discusses it with some UFO investigators. So she's already like, she's already like, let's just make complete notes of it, like make sure I've got it all down. Let's start investigating. And they're like, right, let's go and do these hypnosis sessions. So this is like a few years later. This is 1964. And this is psychiatrist Benjamin Simon who conducts the hypnosis sessions. And under hypnosis, they're doing it independently, but they both describe being escorted aboard a strange spacecraft, alien beings examining them, skin and hair samples being taken, and they're being communicated with these humanoid aliens through telepathy. And Betty also describes being shown a mysterious star map during one of the encounters. And apparently this map matches a thing called the Zeta Reticular star system. That I think is I don't know anything about that, but apparently it is, I think, probably military would know.
Yeah, something in the sky.
Or anyone who's studying or knows that stuff. I think this is a pretty good, like it's an actual map of the stars system kind of thing.
Oh, and this is a specific like layout of stars.
And she's able to like draw it and it matches kind of thing. So they're like, this is really weird. Like this actually matches the stars and stuff. And she takes it to a UFO professionals and they're like, oh, this could be where like the aliens are from. There's pointing them to the directions and all this stuff and blah, stupid. It's not stupid. No, we believe it, obviously. Yeah. They also like, you know, they've done this hypnosis. They're coming out with the same story.
After 3 years of discussing the story.
Yes. They've got this star map and they're going, wait a minute, yeah, what about other stuff? And they're like, oh yeah, actually, there were like weird shiny circular spots on the car afterwards. And why was my clothing torn? And you know, why do we feel so afraid around this event when we think about it and stuff like that? And they just don't get anywhere with it.
No.
Basically, they have no idea. And to this day, they're just like, not a clue. So people think it's obviously alien abduction.
Yeah.
That they were taken. And I think some people have lent towards this because the couple themselves seem fairly normal and they're not very attention seeking.
Right. They don't.
As a couple.
Yeah.
It seems kind of out of character for them to be like,
we're the alien couple now.
Yeah, let's make up this story kind of thing. So it's a bit weird.
On top of struggling with racial inequality
I know.
as well, why would you want to become the alien couple?
Yeah, exactly. So it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, if you're already struggling with that, maybe you want to draw attention away from it.
Fair,
and be like,
right.
We're not known as the interracial couple. We're known as the alien couple.
Yes.
People look past the fact.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's an idea.
Yeah.
But obviously, the fact that they seem sincere and credible, the stories it's saying like, oh yeah, the stories align under the hypnosis. They've been talking about it for 3 years. Whatever.
Yeah.
The missing time thing, you could just say that.
Something.
I don't know.
There must have been something that happened to them.
Well, I think they just saw, if it's rows of glowing windows, it just sounds like a plane.
True, and they're probably not used to.
It just sounds like a plane.
Yeah.
People have suggested as a alternative theory to aliens is that they were probably just exhausted from like a really long drive.
Right.
They're already
delusional.
Yeah. They might have just like,
maybe they slept for 2 hours.
Well, they've said maybe they've experienced highway micro sleep. I don't know.
Right.
They might have just gone to sleep though, but hypnosis as well. I know there's people that are really for it. I am not.
Oh, really?
I think it's stupid.
I'm not sure.
I can't say who it is in case they listen. Someone.
Are they a hypnotist?
Yeah.
My granddad was a hypnotist as well,
Right. Well, I don't know if this guy listens. I can't say who it is, but it's someone within my circle.
Yeah.
Distance circle.
It's not Jonathan.
It's not Jonathan. But they're a hypnosis
person.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, I'll do it just one time on you. And it was so bullshit.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, put your arms out and this side's getting heavier because you've got a bucket of water in your hand. Oh, and all this. And I'm just in my head going,
it's not.
Right. Well, there's nothing there. But I know what you want me to do. You want my arms to get further apart.
Yeah.
He was going, this hand's got like a bucket of water. It's getting really heavy. This one's got a balloon and it's getting lighter and lighter. So they wanted me to be like this.
And you just did it.
And I just did it. And they were like, see?
Yeah.
Some people like do all kinds of things under it. And I was just like, come on. It's just stupid.
Basing my next comment off a TV show.
Okay.
The Mentalist.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
In that show, some people are more susceptible to it. Because I wouldn't say you would be very susceptible to be hypnotized.
Well, I feel like it's whether you're easy to manipulate or not.
That's what I was going to say. Like, you're not a really like take bullshit type person.
Yeah, I don't like it.
But some people I feel would be really
But that
easy
begs
to
the
lead.
question, are they actually being hypnotized or are they just being like led and manipulated?
Yeah.
It's like the cult stuff.
I did hear something about this one. This Betty and Barney.
Oh, yeah.
I heard, I haven't verified this, that 12 days before the hypnotist sessions, he'd watched a movie and the aliens in the movie looked pretty much identical to what he describes under hypnosis.
I think it's all a bunch of bull.
Yeah.
And I think they've just either seen like a plane and they've been like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Someone else said maybe it was like Jupiter or another like really bright star, because you can see them. Like I see it all the time when I look out the window. Like sometimes, like
and there's not streetlights back then in the same way.
And they don't have
forest.
an app like I have on my phone that tells me which planet it is.
Yes.
So, because I get that out all the time, and I'm just like, oh, it's Jupiter over there.
Yeah.
So, I think it's just stupid. But this did spark how people
see
the
process of being abducted.
Yeah, particularly for like movies and stuff. Like they were like, oh, missing time and torn clothing and what? Like I can't remember what's happened, and just so this was kind of like it did lead alien fiction, if you like, in a direction.
on a tangent.
Okay.
If anyone wants to watch a funny alien thing, Ghost Adventures with Zach Baggins.
Yeah.
Like, there's an episode where he goes to this ranch where the rancher claims aliens like pop up into his house, and the episode's funny. Zach's like, this bullshit type thing.
Yeah.
But this rancher, he's like, I've got a samurai sword, and when they come, it's just so good. It's good. It was on YouTube. I don't know if it is anymore.
I'll find it.
It's on some sort of streaming
it's always advertised on Plex.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Actually,
yes. It's a good episode.
Yeah.
I love Ghost Adventures.
Yeah.
But this
funny.
one is like,
yeah. I wish I could believe. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. I believe in aliens. I don't believe these things are.
I believe in potential life.
This is what I mean. Yeah. It's just something not from Earth.
You got one more for us?
Yes.
Nice.
Travis Scott.
No.
And this is when on stage a bright light shone.
No.
And he woke up in another world. No, it's not Travis Scott.
Nice.
Travis Walton. And following the theme of the decades that we're in, we're in the 70s. It's that sort of time.
Yeah.
I feel like less people get abducted these days.
Well, everyone's smarter.
Yeah.
Funny how that works.
It is, innit? So, Travis Walton, on 5th of November, bonfire night, 1975, a logging crew was driving home through the Apache Sitgreaves National Forest in Arizona. Sitgreaves, I think.
Like it. Logging, you mean like
cuts down trees and
lumberjack.
Yeah.
The weird
with the checkered shirt. Yeah. I have so many tangents, but I'm not going to go.
Yeah, okay, go. Focus up.
It had been a normal work day. Cold air, trees, forest roads, the end of a shift, sweat, tired. Then they saw a light through the trees. The men later said there was a glowing object hovering above the ground. One of them, 22-year-old Travis Walton, got out of the truck and walked towards it.
What is it with these lights in trees, man?
And he's presumably the brave one, as we'll find out in the next bit. Okay. So according to the crew, a beam of light struck him and he collapsed.
Okay.
The others, not the brave ones, panicked and drove away.
Just left him.
So yeah, there's this like 6 other loggers.
That's pretty.
Which are probably pretty burly guys.
Yeah, it's pretty tight that.
And they're scared and they leave their friend. They come back, nice of them. But when they come back, Travis was gone. And so the interesting thing about this case is for the next 5 days, this is treated. It's not a UFO story. This is a missing person murder. Yeah. So obviously, the police immediately suspect the co-workers of murdering him.
Yeah, they were the only people there. That makes sense.
And they do a full search into the forest. The men were polygraphed, and then days later, Travis reappears.
Okay.
So I'll just go to the timeline. So 5th of November, they're working. They're under a lot of pressure, and there's a theme through this of they're kind of behind on quotas.
Right,
there's money penalties for getting behind because if you're not producing enough logs, presumably you don't get paid.
Yeah.
Maybe you get paid per log. I don't know. So the light appears. Walton gets out the truck, struck down. They run away because they're wimps. They come back. He's gone.
Gotcha.
And so 7:45 p.m. on the 5th of November, it's not that late.
Yeah.
They contact law enforcement. And so then this is where the missing person case begins. As you expect, search of the area.
Yeah.
It's in the forest. It's always a forest or a moorland.
No chance.
Yeah. And then this story of the light and the aliens, the police are not buying naturally because it doesn't seem realistic if you're investigating.
Fair.
And so the question there is, well, 6 people came back from the forest, didn't help their friend when he collapsed.
Yeah.
And left him.
This is pretty dodgy.
This is pretty dodgy. So they continue the search. Nobody is found.
Yep.
But we've got this UFO element which starts to get like media attention.
Yeah.
And so the case kind of becomes a lot bigger. And the thing that police noticed is actually the family were really calm.
His family.
Walton's family.
Right, okay.
He said they seemed like unexpectedly calm and unsurprised.
Right.
And they were reported to have like interest in UFOs. Yeah.
Okay.
And so they polygraphed the crew.
Yep.
Obviously, polygraphs not that realistic.
No, it's not really.
But it says that 5 of the 6 were judged truthful.
Okay.
And there's 1 inconclusive report.
Well, it's easy to fail, I guess.
Yeah. But
it also means shit. So
yeah. And the polygraph was focused on, did you kill Walton?
Right, yeah.
So they didn't kill him.
Yeah.
So they're not lying. Apart from this other guy who's maybe killed someone else. I don't know why he's killed.
Yeah.
But so November 10th to 11th, Walton returns.
Okay.
So after 5 days missing, he's in Heber, Arizona, and he calls around midnight on the 11th. And he's sort of picked up. He's reported as disoriented, shaken. And he's been missing for all this time, but they noticed that he's not like really physically affected. Like it's deserty. He's not really dehydrated. He's clearly been eating. Like he's not ill.
They kept me well fed.
Well, yeah.
Above the space.
Yeah. And so what he says, though, this is Travis Walton's account. He says he woke up in a strange room, like a medical environment.
Right.
He saw short, non-human beings. He panicked, fought, pushed them away, moved through the craft. So he's got away somehow. I mean, if he's like 10 feet tall to them, then fair. He encountered more human-looking beings. Oh. So in this story, there's 2 different types of alien. Okay. Yeah, more human-looking ones, lost consciousness, and later found himself near the road and saw the craft go off into the distance on its way. And so he returns. The question is, good state of health. And like, if you've been away, then why are you so healthy? And then the key part in this, so the story was told to the National Enquirer, which I presume is some sort of newspaper.
Yeah.
And they award the crew a prize for UFO Case of the Year, which gets...
Your friend went missing, he came back, here's a trophy.
Yeah, and you get $100,000 with that prize.
Ah.
Yes.
Well, I wonder what happened here then.
And also, to add to that 100,000, there's a film called Fire in the Sky.
I've never seen it.
It's based on this.
Okay, we should watch it.
Yeah,
right,
literally.
We've got a big watch list.
We've got a big watch list now.
After this.
And so, with the polygraph, obviously it's not very...
It's not reliable at all.
Reliable, but also Walton is polygraphed, and they say he's kind of trying to use like polygraph cheat methods, like controlling his breath, doing different things to actually like not fail.
That's not good.
No. Yeah. And the key again with the polygraph. So the first one is like this highly regarded polygraph person named John McCarthy. Travis fails the test, even though he's using all these like holding his breath, trying to cheat. So the UFO group who are funding the story hide the results from the public. They hire another less experienced examiner and got the pass result
Of course.
for presumably some price.
So, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, I mean, the only funny thing, if you were to believe it's aliens, is the medical, he was fine. But if you're doing it for money, you're just in a motel somewhere,
Well, yeah.
like eating chips and...
Do they find out then?
No.
To this day?
Yeah, to this day, yeah.
That he still goes by, I was abducted.
Although, one of the loggers, Mike Rogers, he says in 2021, he said that it was all a hoax.
Right, okay.
So presumably it is.
Yeah.
But there's no like, oh, this was definitely
proven.
Yeah,
if one of you turn on it.
Yeah.
If one of you turn on it, then it's got to be.
Yeah, and they wanted to get out of the logging contract and get
and
the
money.
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 Yeah.
Well, I think the fact that they've been awarded a prize and money.
That's a big...
It's a really big forward in like evidence.
And his family are like, oh, I'm not really bothered, but have you considered aliens? He's probably not missing, but aliens.
I don't think anyone killed him. Aliens.
Yeah, there was a light. Aliens. Aliens
so
have
bad.
lights. Yeah. But I mean, in some ways, I'm quite impressed by the planning they must have... Well, I guess you don't have to plan anything.
Well, they wouldn't have done anything.
You just have to get the story.
They would have just left and been like, right, Travis, see you in 5 days, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Try and look a bit dehydrated, yeah? Yeah, will do. Travis, what did you do?
Travis, you've been
you've
drinking the whole way through.
You put on so much weight.
Yeah.
You look so healthy.
Yeah, he had lost a bit of weight, but...
Right, okay. Fair enough.
maybe he's used to home cooking and... Well, he's a logger, probably, I don't know.
When was this?
75.
Yeah, so it's still like not everyone's going to be great with like CCTV and blah, blah, blah. CCTV
and in the logging place, it doesn't sound like...
so you can probably like hide fair well.
And especially if...
Because like if you tried to do it in this day and age, you'd be like, yeah, we saw him on this ATM.
Yeah.
And we saw him going to this chippy.
And then we pinged his phone and it's here.
Oh, he's just down the street.
Yeah. He's okay.
He's fine.
Yeah. And if he's working in the woods doing a log, he probably knows the terrain better than the searchers.
Yeah.
He'll know where to hide. He's probably
probably not there.
Yeah.
He won't be there.
Yeah.
He would have just like, oh, do you know what, guys? I'll just go on holiday, and I'll come back.
Yeah.
Well, he's found somewhere else, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
He'll be there.
Yeah.
He'll just be around there.
Yeah.
Or nearby to that. Like a town over.
Yeah, just having a nice time.
Yeah. 100% on a holiday.
Yeah.
For money. For money.
Yeah. I do like that they split. This is the difference in money now. Oh, this is a massive tangent. 100,000 back then was great split between 7 people.
Yeah.
Now it's like
it's fuck
you'd
all.
still be fucked. Yeah.
It's so nothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's 1 week.
They're good
bills.
cases.
Yeah, literally.
I like all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't believe any of them.
No.
But they are fun to talk about.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah.
And
it makes good movies.
Yeah, the movies are great.
Yeah.
The movies are great. We should watch one tonight.
Yeah. And when they're saying they're taking hair samples, I'm like, if an alien's come to Earth, you don't need to abduct someone to take a hair sample.
Just pluck it from as a what?
Yeah, there's hair everywhere. Just hoover up and you'll get a range.
It's just too man-made, the thoughts and the theories behind it.
Yeah. And it's always, and then they were hypnotized.
Yeah.
Or polygraphed.
Yeah.
Or,
it's always bullshit.
yeah.
Where's the concrete evidence? Nowhere.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I saw a video the other day that came up. Me and Brandon, my brother, watch like Nuke's top 5, like spooky ghost things or, whatever.
Top UFOs.
Yeah, one was a UFO and it was some guy and it was like, I think it was a YouTuber called Sir Spooks, actually. Because I always laugh at his name, like Sir Spooks. And yeah, it was a UFO and it's someone recording it quite a while ago and they were assessing like, oh, yeah, the quality of the camera matches what it would have been, so it doesn't look like it's been tampered.
Yes.
And it just halts in the sky, this thing. And they're like, all right, it's quite windy, you can see in the trees, but
I've seen this one. Yeah.
And they're like, well, it can't be a balloon because that would have blown. And they were like, don't know what it is. And I was, yeah.
All these,
it's crazy.
when camera phone sort of ones are coming out as well, I always think that's exactly the time that if I were the military, I'd be testing drone technology before it was like, you can get a drone on Temu for free.
Yeah.
So it would have been like, I don't know anyone who's done that.
God's sake.
I fell for that advert.
No.
And it came.
You're an idiot.
But they're bad.
They're bad people.
Yeah. But like, if you've never seen a drone, which does halt in the air.
Yeah.
And you can go anyway.
Oh, I just think it always has an explanation. People just don't know. And the phone cameras are always never that clear. And you never see what happens after they cut the movie. Like, what happened?
Well, they get
Were
cut
you
open.
there for ages? Were you stood there for an hour? Because we've just got a 30-second clip. So what happens after that?
The voice overlays, what the people filming are saying is always, it's like, oh my gosh, now he's going over there.
Yeah.
That's the best
doesn't
bit.
make any sense.
Yeah. But it's good to think about.
Aliens.
Imagine tonight one of us get abducted by aliens and we're like, damn.
Rats.
And they say,
what did we do?
You shouldn't have laughed at us on the internet.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, aliens.
Joke's on you. I've got your hair.
Your skin sample, bitch.
I was like, we're
taking it. We're not
if
giving
you
it
go
back.
to Turkey, you can get a hair transplant because they're always bald.
Yeah.
Like maybe that's what they want. They're just like,
they're just after our hair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess you couldn't get hair transplant back then in the same.
No.
I don't know if you could at
you
all.
You can now, though.
Yeah, Turkey.
Go do it.
Yeah, get your teeth, get your hair.
Get it all. Turkey teeth.
My barber always suggests that I go and do it. He goes, your hair's very thin. And I'm like,
thanks.
I know.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Jesus.
So I can see your skull.
Fire
like,
him.
Yep.
Fire that guy.
But he's very cheap.
Ah, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's down the road.
There you go then.
That's all I need.
Well, just take it.
Yeah.
Take it like a bitch.
He's not wrong.
Little alien bitch.
Yeah. Take it like an alien.
So there's our alien episode.
Yes. They were good.
Yeah, they're fun. They're just fun.
Yeah.
They are fun.
Yeah.
We should do more because there's loads of other things.
There's so many.
We should do more ghost ones and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
Yeah.
But I think our next one we're going to do a bit of a serious, like a good deep one, aren't we?
Yeah.
Like a good deep diving case. So we'll keep that a surprise.
You've ruined the surprise.
Mr. Please. But yeah.
Yes.
If you see any UFOs, let us know. If you get abducted, let us know.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Not for you.
Not for you.
Us.
Well, yeah.
Or just generally any thoughts or theories or blah blah blah.
Yeah.
We always like to hear. We enjoy reading the comments.
Yeah. Even the bad ones.
Even the bad ones. The bad ones are sometimes the best ones.
I know, literally, yeah. If they're unfriendly, I just
see you later, alligator.
The funny bad ones.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is great.
You can stay.
Yeah. We might banter back. I don't know. Depends
Banter.
how we're feeling that day.
You do a lot of banter. To be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, thank you for listening.
Yes. Yeah.
Don't get abducted.
No. Or
do.
Out of all the things we talk about,
if you're into it,
this sounds
not?
the most fun
we won't
to.
Judge.
Yeah. Better than being killed or kidnapped.
Yeah, don't get killed or kidnapped.
It's
get abducted.
It's kidnapping, but in a cool way. Because you get to go on a spaceship.
Yeah. It's arguably maybe worth it.
It is. If all I ever achieved now was got to go on an alien spaceship in my whole life.
Like, okay, I've made it.
Yeah.
Can die happy.
If I woke up on that table and be like, can you just open the window so I can see space? And they're like, yeah, but then we're going to kill you.
We're all going to get sucked out though.
Yeah, I'd be like, fine.
Yeah, nice. Well, thank you very much for listening to our alien, UFO, spooky spooks, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, hoax.
Hoaxy, culty, weirdy, bullshitty, but greaty episode.
Yeah. And have a nice week.
Have a nice 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
See you in a fortnight.
Yeah.
And please like, comment.
Oh, yeah.
Share. Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
But until then, go see some aliens.
Yeah. I'll go to Roswell. Oh, yes.
Go to Roswell. And we'll see you at the next spooky dead end. Goodbye.
Goodbye.